Alright y'all, so Ash is out trying to raise his standing in the PWC, then after winning the battle he feels a certain aura calling out to him. At the Pokemon Center he found the thing that was calling out to him, which turned out to be a Pokemon egg. Nurse Joy gave Ash the egg to take care of, then later that night the egg hatched into a Riolu. Yo, what's good gang? Hadouken! Hey man, chill the hell out. Got a blast. Not even 2 minutes out of the egg and Riolu's already on one. He ran the fade with the Polygang, Butterfree, Rattata, and Diglett. Like he really mean it when he say he was born to fight. He been doing it since birth. Ash found Riolu getting his ass beat by an Onix, then Riolu felt his aura and was like, my brethren. So they worked together to take down the Onix, then Ash caught Riolu. Currently ranked 890, Ash goes to Saffron City to take on Bede. By breaking the laws of physics, Grapplock dodges Vacuum Wave. Like I ain't never seen an octopus dodge some in mid-air before. Riolu went in with double team, but he ended up getting the Liquidation Legion. He barely missed getting grabbed, then decided to use Stone Edge without the stones. Riolu got pinned to the ground with Octolock, then decided to turn the tables and make Grapplock bottom. Liquidation and reversal match, then Grapplock started squeezing bro, and this one has some malice to it cause he's smiling right now. He is enjoying this. He really squeezing the aura out of Riolu right now. Grapplock let off a point blank liquidation, ending in Riolu's defeat. After that, Ash was washed. I'm talking bucks washed. He was going crazy for a little bit and now he's ass. After getting it together, he has a rematch with Bede. Riolu used his aura to escape Octolock, then landed a point blank vacuum wave to the dome while also getting clocked by a tentacle. This led to the battle ending in a tie. Ash and Go head to the Galar region to research Dynamax, and while there, Rose awakened Eternatus for the love of the game and it started shooting death beams in every direction. Ash and Rose throw hands, but Rose was low-key cooking in the first half until Ash went into his old bag of tricks and pulled out the ring around the Rosie maneuver. Eternatus shot one of its death beams directly at the ground, putting Pikachu on injury reserve, so now Riolu got to clutch up by himself. Then Riolu said, hold on, let me try something with y'all right quick. Move y'all ass! Then he proceeded to one-tap both of Rose's Pokemon. Later on, they dealt with Eternatus, but we don't care. Ash and Go pulled up to Mewtwo's crib like, I want to catch every kind of Pokemon, and then I'll catch Mew. And why do you want to do that? Because I want to be able to understand them. Mewtwo, aren't you a Pokemon? Yeah, why? That means I can catch you in a Pokeball. I'm sorry, what? Mewtwo made easy work out of Pikachu, then did the exact same to Lucario and Cinderace. Bro had them in the air like rag dolls. Then when they tried to ultimate attack, Mewtwo just stood there and dropped a Spirit Bomb on them. He's not with the gimmicks! Now in the Ultra class, Ash takes on Volkner. Lucario matches Fire Punch with Aura Sphere, then sends like 20 more with Double Team. Electivire knocked them away, then paralyzed Lucario with Thunder Punch. Volkner switched into Rotom, then used Hex. Lucario then takes a bunch of air slashes to the chest while charging up Reversal. Then once he was ready, he was like, sit your 16-inch Lasco fan ass down, boy! Volkner sent Luxray back out and set up Electric Terrain, then used Rising Voltage to match Aura Sphere, which led to a double knockout. Ash won the battle, by the way, but I ain't even gonna lie, it was Mickey as hell, cause he won by using an Electric Z move on a Pokemon with Motor Drive. That's crazy. Ash, Karina, and Go set out to find a Megastone for Lucario. They go to an island and do a whole bunch of things until they find Karina's grandfather disguised as a hobo. I swear, only in the Pokemon anime will you find people putting their lives on the line over some regular objects. These dudes ran through some lava geysers over a stone that boosts your power for like 12 minutes. In order for Ash to actually earn the Lucario Knight, he had to beat Mega Alakazam, which he did by grabbing its beard and using it as a stepping stool. He said, "Excuse me!" Ash goes to Bede's hometown for another rematch, this time in front of a whole stadium. So if he loses this time, he might be on Fraud Watch, we don't know. They start off strong with Lucario versus Grapplock, cause Lucario has been itching for that get back since his Riolu days. Grapplock dodged Aura Sphere, then subbed out for Hawlucha. It used High Jump Kick followed by Wing Attack. Then they turned into Goku versus Vegeta for like 5 seconds until Hawlucha did a Rope Splash. Or in this case, Sky Splash. Bede switched into Machamp, also forcing Lucario into the defensive. It caught Lucario's force palms, then proceeded to land straight headshots, cross-chopped him in the chest, then beat his ass even more. Lucario has gotten smoke from every one of Bede's Pokemon. This is absurd. Ash tried to Mega Evolve Lucario, but he was like, hold on man, I got this. Ah! Then Leon arrived, so Ash had to lock in. Lucario used Reversal, then Ash subbed him out. He came back in against Graplock and broke through Liquidation with Aura Sphere, finally getting his get back against that damn octopus. Bede sent out her Machamp and Gigantamaxed it, so Ash answered back by Mega Evolving Lucario. Max Steel Spike and Aura Sphere canceled each other out, then Lucario got hit with Max Strike. He quickly recovered, then used Force Palm. Machamp went in with G-Max G-Strike, but Lucario tanked it like a dog, then ran up Machamp's arm and shot an Aura Sphere right in his dome. Machamp used up his Gigantamax, then went in with these hands. But Lucario was ready for that and pulled out a Rasengan. Hold on, is Ash doing it too? Oh no, this is getting out of hand. Oh, I've been waiting for this episode. Before his battle with Raihan, Ash and Go take a trip to Kalos to meet the one and only Greninja, the greatest to ever do it. He's your favorite Pokemon's biggest op. Ash reminisced on the good old days, including this highway robbery. Like, I'm being so serious. This man Ash was robbed, and y'all can't convince me otherwise, bro. The writer has something against this man, bro. Oh my gosh. Both Ash and Lucario felt Greninja's aura, so they hit the dash. They come across the vines that shouldn't even be here in the first place. Then the greatest of all time, Greninja, jumps right into action. Y'all about to hear a bunch of Greninja glaze moving forward, and I'm not about to be sorry for it. Greninja started piecing up the vines, and just like old times, Ash and Greninja were locked in. Lucario tried stepping up to Greninja, but he was quick to shut that down. All he needed was double team, and Lucario was down for the count. He said, "Weave, get on my level, kid." Damn. That man beat my ass. Yo. Hey, bro, don't go sneaking up on me like that. Look, I'm gonna keep it 10 times 10 with you right now. You clearly cannot control your aura, bro. And people out here calling you the next me. So, you're making me look bad. I ain't trying to be in conversations where I'm being compared to yo ass. So I'm gonna teach you how to control your aura. Alright, I guess. See? Easy. Uh-oh. Greninja and Lucario team up to take out the vines while also growing the bond between it and Ash. Them boys was out there looking like Braun and Wade. With a playoff spot on the line, Ash and Raihan's battle commenced. Both sides are down to their last Pokemon, and Ash already used his gimmick on Gengar, so he can't Mega Evolve Lucario. Raihan started off strong with Gigantamax and Duraludon, then Lucario ran around it with Double Team, then used Aura Sphere, which ain't even scratched the damn thing. He looked down at him like,
"What you trying to get into, little bro?"
Lucario got hit with Max Steel Spike, then Gigantamax Depletion. Then they were like,
"The Bluetooth device is ready to pair."
Lucario charged up this, "Everyone, give me your energy!" Aura Sphere. Even Greninja was like, yeah, I taught him that. Anyway, Lucario launched that Aura Sphere, one-handed by the way, breaking through Max Rockfall and knocking that tower down like he playing Jenga. Now it's the Masters 8 semifinals, and Ash is going against Cynthia for a spot in the finals. Ash is down to his last Pokemon while Cynthia still has 2. Lucario deflects Air Slash, then gives Togekiss the pause. That man had a switch on his hands. Shoot, Lucario! Nah, I'm just playing. Cynthia called back Togekiss to Dynamax it as if she couldn't get any more broken. Low key, I'm glad Cynthia didn't get introduced in the gimmick era of Pokemon, cause she alone would have caused Pokemon's player count to drop. Ash responds by Mega Evolving Lucario, then tells him to run through the Max Airstream and shoot an Aura Sphere. All that just for Togekiss to... Lucario used Max Airstream to get behind Togekiss, then let them bullet punches go. Lucario then tanked another Max Airstream, then let off another Spirit Bomb Aura Sphere, landing right in Togekiss's face. Lucario dodged Sky Attack, then put the switch back on his hands, and finally took out that damn Togekiss, bro. Cynthia sent out her final Pokemon, Garchomp. She used Scale Shot, which Lucario was able to deflect. Both Aura Sphere and Scale Shot matched, then both sides started boxing. Boom! Bam! Bop! Bang! Crash! Garchomp went in with Dragon Claw, but Lucario had that reversal in the chamber and gut checked that man. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Ah! They both fell to the ground, but only Lucario got back up. That's GOAT activities right there, man. Come on, son! During the finals, Ash sent out Lucario against Mr. Rhyme. He immediately Mega Evolved him, so you know I had to bust out this clip for the one time. Lucario used Bullet Punch, but Mr. Rhyme dodged it, then said 1080! Lucario used his aura to sense Mr. Rhyme's movements, then said and that's the last thing we see him do, because after this, peak begins, and I'd rather save that for another time. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day or night, depending on when you're watching this, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.